Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of Sim City. Here we are in always beautiful Dover Refinery. Well, it hasn't always been beautiful, but recently it actually has, because we have made the change from an oil city to a city of technology. Yes, screw it, this refinery. No longer is it one of those. That's a sentence that was very weird, clunky, didn't really make any sense. No, this is a zone of peace, tranquility, and, well, progress, technological and or otherwise. This is an area of full frontal technology. Yes, we are making processors. We actually have got a university down over here, which, you know, has researched a surgical center quite well, might I add. And I'm very proud of the students over there. If we check our education level, we can see, ooh, something quite nice around here. Almost level 3. You know, we can't reach the maximum without jumping for the stars. I don't think our citizens here jump for any stars. But to be honest, we look like we're doing quite well. People are not burning down their houses nearly as much as they once were. People are not throwing out as much trash as they once were. No, people are making the recycling. There's good old-fashioned recyclables, and we are trying to make those into some nice processors with this factory right here and its friendly neighborhood friend factory. I don't know, it's neighbor factory is what I was trying to say. Right over here making the plastics. We got also a trade depot, which currently has no alloy or plastics in it, which is, you know, a real negative, might I say. But soon maybe that number is going to increase. It's very hard to say because it seems like a lot of trucks, big transpo trucks, like so if I go into like trade, if I click on, I mean, this thing, what is it gonna say? It's gonna say not enough freight producers. You can go fuck, not enough freight producers. Oh yeah, what the fuck am I doing? Oh, that was, see, now this is my own fault. Not enough freight producers. See, for some reason, last episode, I placed these things down, knowing full well that there was not enough freight producers, and yet I chose to make this little area right here. Now, I know that now, so I'm going to do something a little bit different here, and that is destroy all of these pieces of ding-dong, and go right over here, and I want to actually turn this into this good old stuff here. So this stuff right here, yeah, it's going to go like that, and we're going to put these there. That should make it a little bit better. And now if I go into the pollution map, where would that be? The pollution map, we're going to just check ground pollution. No, this ground pollution is like this one over here. Yeah, ground pollution. We can see, oh shit, well, things aren't looking so good. Is there? No, I mean, the ground is polluted. Not much I can do about that, right? This is just garbage. This whole area is garbage. This whole area is garbage. I mean, what's not garbage around here? No, okay, that's just, this whole area is pollution. I don't really, maybe I don't want it to be like this. I mean, that's a tough one. If the pollution infects this area, then the old pooch is screwed, really. Not much I'm going to be able to do about that. Let's see. All right, well, we can go like this, and let's just play this out. All right. This is a tough one. Let's go over here. We want to exit the ground pollution map, and hopefully, I don't know, maybe there's something I can do about it. Maybe I wasn't looking the right way. Maybe these are like as wide as each other or something. All right. If we go like over here into this section, we can go to the big expensive one, and I can go like this, right? Yeah, I can. Maybe the reason why I couldn't place it here was, I'm not sure. Maybe, yeah, I should be able to have this one like that. I mean, that would just be, that would be good, right? I mean, I don't think, is it gonna pollute this water block right over here? I mean, I don't want any pollution to be in there. How much is this gonna cost me to flip-flop on this decision? 90,000 bucks. All right, let's try it out. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go right over here and I go to this water pump right here like that, and I'm gonna try and get one of these in there like that. Overlapping. Oh, very nice. Look at that. So now I got the right water pump. The water pump I've always deserved and wanted. This one, oh man, there's even like a little gap here. Oh yeah, so there you go. If ever this area over here becomes polluted, then I'll be able to actually switch the flip. That doesn't even make any sense. Who cares? I'll be able to flip the switch, and well, no flipping of switches is required. This water filtration pump is going to filter out the nutriments, the badness, not the nutriments. The nutriments are going to stay in there because we want our nutriments. And yes, I know I'm saying nutriments, not nutrients. I'm aware. It's a lot funner to say nutriments. So, yesterday's episode mentioned that I recently went on a voyage of a trip to Toronto. I guess that is the next... no, it's not. It's not really the next biggest city closest to here. It's the second biggest city close to here. It's the second biggest... It's the second city that is bigger than the one I live in terms of distance from here. So there you go. If you guys can also go check another episode to see where I say what city I live in. But I like not saying it every episode. I like sometimes keeping it a little bit of a secret. So you're gonna have to go if you're really interested or actually care. Gonna have to go watch that. But anyways, went to the Toronto Zoo recently. Was pretty cool. Saw some pandas. They were pretty nice. I mean, they seem pretty obsessed with the pandas at the Toronto Zoo. I don't really get it. I mean, if you go to the gift shop, every damn thing was pandas. But you know what? I bought a little panda toy for myself. They were pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. It seemed like a fun thing to do, but there you go. Went to the zoo recently. That was fun. Maybe they're going to come out with paid DLC for this game, the Zoo DLC. Ooh. Actually, you know what? I really wouldn't mind that. I really wouldn't mind putting a zoo in one of the cities. That could be real fun, wouldn't it? I mean, yeah, that would be very cool. There you go. SimCity and Maxis, if you're listening to me, there you go. Zoo DLC. I mean, it's going to be a hell of a lot more worth it than the damn airships DLC was. Am I right? I mean, you guys probably know about that already, how much of a waste of money airships is. But I bought it, and you know what? Do I regret it? No, I don't regret having bought it. It's kind of sad that it exists, but whatever. That's fine. I guess is their game, and they can choose what to do with it if they want. And if they really want to make paid airships DLC that provides essentially one building and this little doodad right there and has airships floating around the city, then they can do whatever they want over there in Maxis. I do like whenever the airship does fly around the city. Currently, it doesn't appear that we. Oh yeah, there you go. Woo! Look at that. See, that's worth the $9, wasn't it? Totally. No, I mean I do. Not to say that, like, the amusement park DLC was the most worth it DLC that I've ever purchased in my life, which it definitely isn't. But, I mean, there you go. That was something, right? I actually did something with it. I mean, I have all the Skyrim DLC, and I don't think I've done anything with that yet. Maybe that is a good idea to actually do something with that Skyrim DLC. That could be cool. Could be cool for sure. Man, I wonder what the next quests I should do are. Anyways, that's it. That's all Skyrim related stuff. We don't really care to talk about that here. No, here we are all about making the big old bucks. Big dollar bills. Let's go check on this. It's doing pretty well. Anything over here or anything coming up? No, nothing's really coming up Millhouse quite yet. There you go. We got something to sell over there. That's going to be great. Hopefully, we're going to be able to make enough money and send it over to our fine ridge-bound city. This one right over here, Dover Ridge. Dover Ridge. This is Dover Refinery right here. We're not going to change the name of the city, of course, because you know what we love, that it is our refinery. Oh my god, you know what? This is pretty stupid. Should zone this. I mean, why the heck isn't this zoned? That's the real question at this point. That is absolute silliness right there. That should have been zoned a long time ago in a galaxy far away. Why did I say that? Who knows? Oh my god, look at that. We're at 1 million. We're at the 1 million mark. Oh, very nice. 1 million marks. Very good. Well, let's pause the old game there and go to this menu right here. Click on this city. We want to send them a gift of 600K, 600,000 big ones, and we're going to send that gift to them. Woo! There you go. There goes the arrow. Click on this button to pop it back into our city so we can truly, wait out for that gift to be sent, and then maybe in reaction do something to it. I mean, we're going to wait a little bit until we're sure that the gift has been sent, go to the other city, and wait a little bit there as we spend the money, and then hopefully one day soon, I mean, we're going to be approaching it here, guys. We are approaching the fabled time when we are going to have our... Oh my god, our freaking thing over here, our damn space center. We're gonna have to go to Mars. My God, that's gonna be great. Finally, I think we're actually gonna be doing it. We're close. We're right on the heels of victory here, guys. We're almost there, almost going to do it. I feel like I may be confident enough in my competence in Europa Universalis by the time that this series ends to be able to actually say a nice conclusion to this one. But hey, you know what? Let's actually go over to Dover Ridge and see how that one does, because it's not all about buying all of that material. I mean, oh my God, so much material. It's not all about buying it. No, we have further steps to go. After all the material is bought, we need to... I think we need to build it. I think there's going to be like a time ticker, just like at a university. Research projecting is going to take even more time. So we're just going to go right on here, click on this button. We're doing good. We're going to fast forward right through there, and then hopefully we're going to have a big old full facility over here, full trading port, full of good stuff. We're going to be able to send over. I mean, just look at the money we've got over here, 600K. That is awesome. So I mean, stuff is just constantly streaming out of here. We've got a good old 15 and 15. But my God, look at that. We actually are just importing even more. So awesome. 17. Oh my goodness. We're spending our dough really well here. And 75. Okay, that's more than 68. 755 tons. That is always great. Let's hopefully we are going to get to where we want to be as soon as, I guess, humanly possible. We would love it for even more things to be sent. We got 150 right here, 140 tons of alloy. I mean, the numbers are just flicking on and off more and more. We have to yet send another, geez, it's like fucking like 800 tons of alloy. Oh boy, geez, yeah, I knew that was going to be a hotbed of destruction there. 21 and 21. Clicking on this button, we can see 2010, that's going to bring us to 960 mark, leaving us 400 more, and 200, and 221 on this one's going to bring us to, oh my God, alloy and fuel. We actually still need a lot of that to go. But hey, things look like they are quite good. Let's go over to Dover Refinery and click on load on this one, because of course we need to make more money, more dough to send over to have more hose. And by hose, I mean, I don't know what I meant by that. We just want to finally get all of our darn materials. I mean, that's really what we've been looking at for this entire time, is getting all those materials done. I don't know which ones we're going to be done with first. Are we going to be done with we're probably going to be done with alloy first before we finish off the, what is it, the other stuff? Fuel required. There's a big fuel requirement, of course, to build a space station. I mean, ship needs to lift off, doesn't it? Yeah, that's right, and it's going to get fuel. Although, to be honest, the fuel isn't the kind of fuel, you don't mine hydrogen from the ground, right? And oxygen. I mean, how do they get liquid hydrogen and oxygen? I mean, that's what it is, right? It's liquid hydrogen and oxygen in those big tanks. It's not like fossil fuels. I don't think that's what they use. So it's not like fuels from petroleum mines, which is where we could get the fuel from. I think it's fuels of a different kind completely. So, I mean, what do? That you like electrolyze seawater, an electrolysis plant? Is that what we need? Well, maybe one of these places over here can help us with that. Freight shipments are making huge profits. Well, that's good to know. What about this darn thing? Not enough freight producers. Well, there you go. Vacant factories now hiring. So there you go. That place is now hiring. This place is now hiring. Oh my God, geez. Everywhere is now hiring. Well, hopefully it gets its workers quite soon, so that we can actually do something decent in this town. Hopefully, once it gets its workers all sorted out, once it actually opens, it's going to sort out this problem. I mean, I accidentally zoned it as blue, zoned it as commercial. You know, that was silly me. Not enough freight producers. I forgot commercial doesn't produce the freight. No. It's industrial produces the freight. Commercial uses the freight. We don't like that workers weren't very skilled. Well, I mean, there's not much I can do about that. We've got a university over here. It's a university that's doing good. So, I mean, really, like, what can I really do about that? Surgical center, 81%. 81%. My God, that is freaking awesome. Hopefully, we're going to get, I mean, I guess the people who move out because there's too much germs, they might like that. Too many injuries. Well, surgical center is going to go. Couldn't go to school. You're full of bullshit. You should be able to go to school. Couldn't find shops or parks. Parks right here. Shops, I believe, right around this corner. Oh God, for a second I thought there was an earthquake in town, which I was going to be like, oh no, but there is nothing to worry about. Not enough places to ship freight. Fuck you, really. I mean, my God, you are quite the ding-dong. This place is closed because not enough places to ship the freight. I mean, geez, we're gonna need to build up this place. We can't really do it though. That's the sad part. Oh boy, there you go. It's full of freight. My God, we need to place another freight thing, but we can't really do that quite yet. Eventually, it's gonna happen. But again, we're just waiting for this trade port to, I don't know, do something, and eventually this whole area is gonna actually be replaced by more electronic factories. But currently, looks like electronic factories don't really want to sprout up as much as we would like them to. Anywho, let's go, not to regional view, because there's nothing for us there. 690k, big numbers. I love to see that. This recycling center, that's good. All right, so now that we're at 690, we're going to go over here. We are going to import, not some plastics. We're going to actually use that locally. We're going to import some of this stuff over here. And you know what? Actually, we're going to import plastic as well. So there you go. Import plastic and this stuff. We're going to see how this goes. I mean, how much is this stupid stuff going to spend? I mean, it could just literally spend wild amounts. If I see a train coming, I'm going to have to quick stop it before the train shows up and does something real stupid, like make us spend all of our money. All right, what do we got? We just want these numbers to tick up to the magical number 2. That's good. I like to see that. Come on, more 2. Okay, good. That's the number I like to see alloy at. Okay, what is let's wait. 3. Good. I want to see alloy. I want to see alloy up to, oh no, I don't want to see alloy up to 4. I want to see those numbers up to 4 before I feel comfortable leaving those off. So come on. No train. Train hasn't showed up. That's very nice. All right. The 3. Come on. Just one more in each, and I'll be very comfortable with the situation. Oh, no. Okay, I was worried that was the other kind of train that I don't want here. It's not. Very nice. All right. Keeping on looking eye out for the train. This is a train spotting episode. My God, I mean, it's very important to do this, I feel. I'm not 100% sure because I've never really gone through this whole shebang. But I think this is what you should do. Come on. I mean, just tick up numbers, for fuck's sakes. There you go. Oh, wow. All right, there you go. Manage global market deliveries. Use locally. This stuff, use locally. There you go. So that is on export. So use locally, export on the other one. Great. 482. That's awesome. Now we got a ton of stuff for us right here. Let's play this out. And there you go. Now we got a lot of good stuff for our processor factory. Going to be making some sweet processors. And this stuff obviously hasn't really done a damn thing. Very nice. I like. Very good. So we are reaching almost the end of the episode here. Let's hope we can get some other cool things in. I mean, is that frat dude here yet? Where's Mr. Frat guy? We want to talk to him. We want him to be around because he is always, you know, he's always up to some good things. Plop in Electronics HQ. What is that? What does that actually do? I don't think it does anything because I think we've got all the electronic stuff unlocked. So plopping in Electronics HQ just seems like a big building to waste some money. I mean, if it gave us some actual bonuses, maybe I would do it. I mean, percentage bonuses are very good sometimes, but I don't really want one right now. I mean, what am I going to do with that money? I don't think there's literally anything that I could do with all that, I mean, I don't think there's anything I can do with like the unlocks because I think that's all it would give us is it would give us unlocks, but we already have them. So I mean, we can't do anything with them, right? That's how it goes. So there you go. I mean, that's why I'm not gonna do it. If you guys are wondering, hey Ather, why don't you plop down that big old electronics factory down there? Well, I mean, I know they've been telling me to do it, but I don't think it's gonna do a damn thing. Dr. Vu's over here telling us to go evil. We're not gonna do that for shit because that's actually like the most terrible idea possible. Still annoyed they need workers. I mean, are they really after medium wealth workers? Really, this whole damn time? Medium wealth workers at 3,900. I mean, really like it if we had any more, but it doesn't appear. Oh my Jesus. All the time, it's just couldn't find work, couldn't go to school, couldn't find shops or parks. I mean, some of those reasons are just completely moronic. I mean, it's just so stupid. That's not true at all. I can guarantee you it right here. It's not true that you can't find shops or parks. You can find shops and parks. You can go to school. There's room in every single one of the schools. In fact, you probably live near a school yourself. I'm just going to click X on that one because I don't really know. Yeah, they're all great because they want room to increase density, which probably wasn't the best idea to destroy them. But you know what? It happens. Shit happens, and that is what I call a big load of shit. What do we got? Okay, that looks good. Very well. We're going to be sending over some good stuff there. Awesome. 4 point whatever tons, which means we're going to be making more of this stuff. This is going to be converted into some awesome amounts of plastic bottles, which are going to stack up right here. That is always good to know because we are currently, well, we're currently in the money-making business, and you know what? Look at that. We got, didn't want to click on that exactly. We are currently at, well, we got one there. Soon we're going to have more. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode of SimCity. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Athervids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.